Hey everybody, I am in Mooresville, North Carolina, Race City, I believe what it's called, at the Fast Tracks IPMS Race City Falcon Model Contest here in Mooresville, North Carolina. And as usual, I procrastinated to get some filming done until judging's about to start and some other things, so I've got to get with it. But as you can see, we've got like 1, 2 long tables. Got quite a few. The classes are very minimal. There's about 6 or 7 classes of automotive, and then you have you don't have a lot of different classes, but you have a lot of cars in each class. So it won't make a difference with filming, but just let you know kind of there's not going to be as many awards, I guess is what I'm saying. Like there won't be class after class after class like open box stock and street rods and street machines, and there's just like cars, trucks, open wheel race cars, closed wheel race cars, and then like diorama and things like that. Anyway, it's still a good show. So we're gonna get to filming some cars, and we'll see you here in a minute. Split second. Let's say that. All right, starting off here. I don't know exactly what the class is yet. I'm in the class. I can't even remember. I think it's just automobiles, but the thing's on that side, but it wraps around. So I'm going to start here with the 1970 Corvette LT1, modeled after a real car. Looks like pretty cool. I've seen this truck numerous times, but it's really nice. They got a lot of detail under the hood. What is that? That is not a Jaguar Mark II. I think he accidentally put the wrong paper under his truck. I'm positive he did.
This is a little different. Yeah, just look at this.
Ford Bronco. I've seen this one multiple times. They did a super clean job on that one. Very clean. Oh, here we go. Found the, there's your 70 Ford pickup right there. And there's your Jaguar Mark II right there. So he just got the wrong. And I'm sure they'll figure that out when they're judging. Hopefully. Or he's done a real good customizing job on a 1970 Ford pickup. Pretty car though. I guess I'll get this on this side. I wonder if those are wheels. Those are wheels like I make. I don't know if those are from me, but that's cool. Those are those Brixton something that I sell. W57 if you're interested. 87 Nissan 300ZX. This is my friend Bobby Painter's dumpster fire Daytona off of Roadkill Motor Trend TV. That is a rusted up. Be afraid to ride in it, but if you look at the pictures, they drive this thing. I mean, the real one, obviously. Got the E29 tunnel ram 440 in it. 37 Ford pickup. And a chop T with the front mounted blower on the top. Interesting. It's got a belt. It's got a belt on it. That's interesting. Never seen anybody do that. 77 Nova. 69 Nova. This is also Bobby Painter, Robert Painter. His death metal Dodge Charger from Finnegan's Garage. A look-alike of that with a inline, what is this thing? It's like 232 Toyota or 252 or 2 something. Anyway, he's got a Toyota turbocharged. That's neat. Nice vinyl top too. I wonder if that's masking tape. 442. 32 Ford, that's pretty. It's very pretty. Love the spun aluminum breathers on that thing. That is really nice. This is my friend Hector's 40 Ford truck. Super clean build. And then this is Eric Kalamaha. You guys have seen him at Roanoke before. Matter of fact, we were talking about the 32 or 29 rather, with the and then the Lincoln. So he used the wheels and the engine that I sell, and very cool. I couldn't believe this when I saw it. The engine is just so nice. And then he pretty recently, built this, what is it, 28 Lincoln, and he used the same wheels that are on the 29 there for this 29 Lincoln, which are the true spokes. He's got a 3D printed V12 Zephyr.
Zephyr V12.
Yeah. And you said this took a second at the IPMS Nationals?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, very cool. And the lady wants to rob the focus right here. Let's see if we can get her in focus real fast. There she is. The wind's blowing. She's taking off. Drove a cool car.
Wind's blowing.
Yeah, very cool. All right, what we got there? 69 Camaro. That's the USAC build car. 77 Trans Am. You gotta check this out. This truck here is covered with chewing gum wrappers. Isn't that something? I don't know how they did that. Covered with chewing gum wrappers. This is also Bobby Painter's 57 210. Got a 3D printed engine in it. Get that resto mod look. That's really nice. Mountain Goat Jeep Commando with those 120th scale wheels on it. And this is built by the wife of Matt from Matt's Models and More. She did that. She leather covered the seats. He's like literally got like leather over the seats. I don't know if it's real leather, but it looks like it. That is really cool. She got a poker chip from somebody. And here is the overhauling truck. Is this Hector's? I don't know if it is or not, if it's Hector's truck or not. It looks like it. Hector Guadalupe. I've seen this truck's a pretty old build, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that is really nice. Super nice. Nissan Skyline right there. A part Batmobile, part 76 Chevy truck with a dual blower system on it. Or is that triple? I'm sorry, triple blower system. And a tow truck. It doesn't say the year, but I'm looking at the grill. That's a late or early 70s, late 60s tow truck. That's a food truck also with some custom wheels. Nice display too. 50 Chevy. And a Ford. That Mobius truck with some monster super swampers on it. Those are big. I can't see what this is, but it is a Ferrari. This looks really nice. But the paper is covered up. Can't tell you exactly what it is. It's a front engine Ferrari. Very pretty. 4Runner. That's going to be probably a Aoshima kit or something like that. Right-hand drive. It's a 4Runner. I think. Yeah. There's that Ming truck. That is a big old model kit. Very big. And an Impala show car. All chromed out. With a nice decal on the roof. That's nice. Looks like a 49, 50, something like that Ford car. This one that's been around for a long time. There's a Randy Bowie, my friend Randy Bowie. He built this, opened the doors, trunk, and all that stuff. That is really nice, Randy. Did a good job. And there's Gandalf again, sitting there just twirling around. I left the hood on it because, personally, feel like you take the hood off, it kind of kills the car. Although I like the engine, but I left the hood on. And there's the Ferrari, which I also left the engine covered because I feel like it takes away from it. I think I mentioned that on my last video, or the video that I did for the Ferrari. I like it with the hood or the engine compartment covered. Although I like the engine too, but that's how it is. And this is the coolest looking Blazer. Well, that thing's nice. All right, let's see. 65. All right, I can't read what that is. That looks like a Nova, Chevy Nova. 70 Camaro right there. You guys are probably like, that's a 70 Camaro before I say it. And this fella has slipped off 70 Ford F100 with a FE under the hood. That looks nice. He had slipped off of the base. 37 Ford. It's deja vu. Didn't we just look at a 37? Oh yeah, I see it over there.
And you still have it?
70 Ford with a dented in door. Look at that. 62 Impala. 66 Ford flare side. Oh gosh, that's a nice paint. That looks really nice. '70 Ford with an inline 6. 83 Toyota pickup. What is this? GTO possibly? GTX. I see it on the side over there. Oh, I know what kit that is. 426 Hemi. 65 Ford. That's pretty. 65 Corvette. Oh God, that's out of focus. There we go.
Looks like wood.
And this is a 63 Ford unibody. Okay, the unibody. Wow, that's nice.
That's nice. Oh, yeah.
That's really cool. Look at that roof. I'm being followed by a guy in a pink shirt. Says a lot about you there, Terry.
Get your attention, don't it?
It does.
In all these, those are all
50, 3100. That's pretty, man. They did a really nice job with their bare metal foil on the around the windows and on the hood and all. That looks really nice. And I've seen this before. This is a little toy truck that somebody painted up, little 47 Studebaker. But it was a little toy that they repainted and put some wood in the back and all that stuff. Pretty cool.
But I'm going to have something in every genre. I'm going to have
68 Dart. 70 and a half Camaro, all blacked out. You can hardly even see it. Pretty. They did a nice job on the paint job too. There is a 65 Chevelle. That looks nice. Oh, check it out. MCV Products rally wheels on it. Well, that's neat. I can't get really close because this car right in front of me. That's nice. I don't want to leave these guys. They're back here hiding. What is that? A Toyota Chaser. Never heard of it. And then that is a GTX, I think, right there. There is a, you're killing me, Smalls. What is this thing? It's got a, this must be some sort of movie scene or something. I don't know. It's got a hose going into the casket. Ambulance steel. Took ambulance and made rolling steel. A rolling steel. Okay. All right. That's a steel. They're making moonshine. Scooby-Doo van. Okay. How about green Pontiac right there, and then Scooby-Doo van, Mystery Machine is right there. Short and fat. Look at that little guy. That's pretty neat. Foose F100. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Civilian vehicles, cars, trucks, 125th and larger. Anyway, that is really pretty. And those look like some of my wheels. Let's see. MCB Products wheels. Slashers. Yeah. Cool, man. I love to see my stuff on builds. And I love the engine. It's just nice and all one color. I think that's cool. 29 Model A Roadster. And then there's the Smokey, or whatever it's called. Smokey the Bandit car. Cowboy hat up there. That's pretty. Can't see the theme on here, but is this Mark Batson's truck? It has the Mark Batson grass. I think it probably is. Are you and me? Oh, I was asking a question to the audience, but I thought.
They pushed one of my cars back further, I guess.
Oh, did they? Yeah, that's nice. All right, so here is a 98 S13 Sylvia. Ooh, that's sharp. Very nice work there. There's another 442. What, 69, I guess? Oh, well, 71. I think you see a difference right there on those fender flares. I think the 69 doesn't have that, if I'm not mistaken. But that's a pretty car, too. There's a T-Bird with a 429 Boss in it. Dang. Street car. I don't know. It's got a 392 Hemi in it. But that's a Charger, I think that's what that is. I can't see because it's covered up. 71 Rally Nova. Ooh, that's nice. Very pretty. I think that's what is a 50 Chevrolet pickup. It's also covered up. So.
I have to stay away from the vendors now.
Very pretty.
And I just don't have I can't.
73 Toyota Celica. Oh, and check this out. A Dodge Omni. Somebody likes it. He got a poker chip. All right, so I got pulled off for a while. I think I left off right here at the Dodge Omni. Pretty sure. And I got that. Okay, there we go. 32 Ford, two-door. Is it Tudor or two-door? I don't know. I think it's Tudor. I don't know. Chop top. 442. Looks nice. And we got a 65 Chevy truck. All right, that is one class. That was one gigantic class. And then we got, what is this? Small scale cars and trucks, which there's only 4. And 2 of them are the same guy. We'll start right here, which is really cool. I like know who built that. That is nice. 143rd scale Bugatti. It's Airfix. That's neat. That's really nice. And we got a 48 scale Shearwine is Cheerwine steak truck. Little small fella. And then there is a Hobby Dude 007 Mark Batson's 69 Chevy Pro Street, and there's everything he did to it. Wow. 3D printed engine beside it. Linko transmission. Oh my gosh, that looks so clean. And I think he's got tubbed. I think it's got tubbed. Yeah, it's tubbed. 1/32 scale. Oh no, he didn't do this one. I was thinking this was his. This is not the Earnhardt car. Anyway, we got a 32nd Havoline NASCAR there, and that is for the small scale. All right, so here is civilian vehicles, cars / customs, 125th and larger. Customs. Maybe I should have been in this category. Anyway. Oh, we got a 66 Malibu wagon with some aluminum wheels. Wow, that's nice. See if I can get in there. Those things are real aluminum. I am pretty sure that's spun aluminum machined. That's nice. Then we got a 50 Olds custom Reveal. That's pretty. I like the purple top and the red paint. You can't really tell it's purple. Well, there you go. But that looks really nice. Reveal 76 Chevy van. Got the sunflower bed in the back. And a 51 Chevy Fleetline. Got a little wired 6-cylinder in it. Mazda Miata. Uh-oh. He's got a GUN back there. Uh-oh. 2010 Prius. And it's stanced in the front. I think that's what they call that. And we got a rat rod. Parts bin rat rod. He said, oh gosh. Parts bin rat rod. Looks like it's got Prowler wheels on it. And 2 engines and some kind of funky blower and everything else. 2 blowers. And a wrecked 96 Ford Explorer. Had an accident. Then we got, what is this? A Nissan 240 SX right there. And we got a wide body 69 Camaro. Pretty cool. Nissan 240, another one with a turbo with the exhaust coming out of the fender there. .300 ZX turbo. And another 300 ZX. So this category is all this, and then it goes. I think it goes. Does it stop right there? I guess it does. I thought it went farther down. Okay, never mind. Smaller than I thought. All right. Here's the first Ford Mustang. That is really cool. It's got a flat head, but it's got the Mustang cockpit and section, which is here's a picture of like the real thing somebody made. It's really neat. It's a Hobby Dude Corvette. Seen it many times, and it's worth seeing again for sure. With the second engine out beside it on display. That is so cool. This took a top 10, I believe, at Acme before. We got a 64 Mercury Comet. Looks really nice. Jeep Grand Cherokee that's been off-road. It is dirty. That is neat. Then we got the Iceman Collections tractor here built by Irvin Arter of the Arter Rake. That is neat. He did a really good job on that. He did some customizing things to it outside of the way it came. I forget how he said he did. I think he moved the front axle forward and some other stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's neat. And there's your High Wagon. I guess that's Tom Daniel High Wagon. It's a really pretty pink color too, man. It's some nice pearl in the paint. I like that. And then the telephone booth. And you guys probably already know that Mark Batson also built this. This is Carl Casper. But that is phenomenal. If it comes around here in just a second, you can see the little phone cord, as well as somebody was gracious and left some change. Let's see if we can see it. Over to the right side of the telephone. There's some change. Let me get it. Come on now. There it is. That's neat. Oh, it's got a windshield wiper. Just noticed that. I guess if you're going to drive the telephone booth, you need a windshield wiper. We got a Space Ace Custom 53 Ford pickup. Well, 53 pickup. I think, is that a Ford? I don't know. It doesn't have, yeah, it does have tires. They're just barely showing. It's pretty cool. Gene Winfield tribute build here. And it is a 51 Chevy. That's neat, man. Beautiful paint too. And I broke out the wheelie car again. Let him do popping some wheelies here. With no driver. But I had a good comment today. Herbie didn't have a driver and he popped wheelies too. So there you go. And the purple Dodge of mine, got it here. '69 Charger. Kenny Wayne Shepherd's '69 Charger. And then we got the Dukes of Hazzard '69 Charger. So we got them covered. And there's another one coming up too. Got a Christmas Tree Farm '66 Chevy with the snow and everything. Better get that hood back on it though. You don't want it to melt. Get water in your distributor. 48 Cadillac. Ooh, that's pretty. Very nice. Dodge Dually with some color shift paint on it. Daytona with a slant 6. '50 Ford Club Coupe Custom. 50 Oldsmobile. Very pretty. And then there's a line of them back here where we got a '68 Mercury. We got the Little Red Express with a modern Dodge Hemi engine in it. What the heck is this? Jeep. That's a Dart, I think. And he's got some cross ram and carburetors on the Hemi. There's a, what is that, a Chevelle down there? And then a 55 Chevy right there. Greatly weathered. And then Kelly Coons, Kelly's Garage, got his Chevy pickup here. Hold on, that's a Ford. That's a Ford pickup. Oh, it says 1960. And then he's got the trailer to go with it. All right. 03 Honda Civic. 38 Ford panel van. And we got a 58 Impala. Right there. He must have some STS decals on the roof of that. 57 Nomad with a modern engine in it. 67 Charger with another modern Hemi in it. It's like probably the, well, I don't know. 49 Mercury. It says 25 Chop T AMT. And a 70 Dodge Super B. '29 T-Rod. Look at this thing. 47 Chevy Fleetmaster. Wow, that is sharp. I've seen this one before. I videoed it before, but that paint, especially on that roof there, man, that is something else. Very nice car. The overhauling 65 Impala. Revell kit. And there's the Tester's Vantastic with a 4.6. It's like a 4.6 Ford in it. Very nice. Oh, as a matter of fact, it is an MCV Products 4.6. That's cool. Nice paint too, man. 67 Chevelle Pro Street. Anglia straight rod. Holy cow. This one's got the small block Ford with the Webers and the wheels and the battery and the steering wheel. Holy cow. Cool, man. It's got the engine for me and the wheels. Love to see this stuff, especially when they make it look so good. Lincoln Mark 7, I think is what that V+2. That's a pretty car. And the last two here. This is a 66 Mercury hardtop. It's nice. I like the green interior too. And then here's Hector Guadalupe's 69 Cougar Eliminator. This thing has such a nice paint job on it too. It is really nice. This car got best paint at a show this year, I think. Yeah, so cool. Did a great job. And the class was just custom cars, 125th and larger. Okay, moving on. All right, so this class is cars racing closed wheel. Closed wheel. All right. So we got a little Chevy Love. Done been drag raced out.
I just got some new.
And I've seen this before. 1/12 scale Tamiya Jägermeister Porsche. Says lots of photo etch and custom paint. Yeah, that thing is mean. It's so big though. It's just giant. I don't know where you put something so large. That is really phenomenal.
But I'm just like looking forward. I'm probably gonna. I got two.
And this dart is the Scale Lotto Outlaws dart. I think this was his USAC build.
I got the PT ball.
He did a really good job. I looked at it last night at the hotel. Lots of detail he added to that. Good job, Mike. I can't read that one, but it's a dirt tracker. Trojan horse, funny car. 65 Mercury Comet with the 427 single overhead cam. 67 GTX altered with a big Hemi in it. 66 Nova Pro Mod. 55 Jukebox Ford. That's neat. And it was MCV seat belts, carburetors, plug wires, otherwise stock. Very cool. Malco Gasser. I can remember seeing this in old hot rod magazines and stuff like that. I think these would be the ones where the guys would dress in like a full asbestos suit so they wouldn't get, burn up if it blew up or whatever. I may be wrong, but that's what it brings back memories of, those full silver asbestos suits. They were protecting themselves from the fire. But, and there's your Black Widow, I think it is, Buck Baker. 40 Ford drag car. 65 Nova Gasser. That's nice. And then another 65 Nova Gasser. Oh, both of those look nice. And a Chevy, 57 Chevy funny car. Jarhead. Must have been a Marine. Nissan Skyline GT. Yes. He done hit the wall drifting. Mirror's broken. I can do that. Easy. I broke the mirror on my Ferrari when I was building it. Toyota Supra. More decals than you can shake a stick at. Wow. Agent Orange. 65 Chevy 2 Gasser. And in 2022, Ty Dillon. It's NASCAR. 65 Nova Gasser. That looks really nice. I like the color. The purple. That is neat. And then there is a Nunu Platts R8 race car. Way too many decals for my wanting to build it. I couldn't imagine doing all those decals. And then here's another Charger. Dukes of Hazzard race car Charger, as a matter of fact. 1/16 scale. I think it's nice and big. Did a great job on that. Brakes look great. Look at that. Got the valve cover off and you see the valve train down in there. Pretty neat. Here's a William Byron next gen car. It's turned this way so it's hard to get a good angle. And then there is hometown hero Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car. We're in Mooresville and I think he lives here or somewhere close. A good looking car. And here again is the Hector Guadalupe 1950 Ford F1 pickup truck that has the body kit, the 429 Boss fuel injected engine, and all kind of neat stuff. But the paint job is something else. Hector does such a good job. I think this won Best of Show in Winston-Salem a couple months back or so. Very nice. Terry Labonte, NASCAR. Here's the Hobby Dudes 1/32 scale Dale Earnhardt Lumina. That is superb. That thing has an antenna on the roof that is so darn little. You see that? On the 3? I would have that broken off so fast. And I got the privilege to print that 3D engine that he built there, which is too cool to see something that you printed. It looks so good. Yeah, that thing is cool. Got to see it in person.
Yeah.
Got a
I wonder who's
Shelby Cobra.
if that's power slides or
And a, don't see, 67 El Camino with the dirt car behind it. With a 6-cylinder, matter of fact. And Pontiac Super Stalker. Can't get down there very close to it. And here's Roy Trentham's 68 Torino. That's really nice. Did a good job on that. Look at this air filter. Wow, look at that. Awesome job. And here is one of those little Fiat dragsters that I print. Urban Arter built this one with the Arter rake. He did, looks like he changed the wheels and tires. But other than that, man, he did a good job. No, you did a good job on that too. I'm just saying, that is really cool. Got a mini tennis ball. Looks like on the back, so you don't tear your shin off on that thing. Carol Yarborough. Mercury, Torino, or Talladega. I can't tell. Bobby Allison. Davey Allison. Jeff Bodine. And Bobby Allison's record-setting Mustang. That is nice. Jack Ingram's 72 Grand National Sportsman. All right, moving on. That class is done. Race cars, open wheel. All right, we got a Rat Rod Racer 1/20th scale. This looks like it's 3D printed, the whole thing probably. That's neat. Modified, open wheel modified asphalt car. Carson Lofton's modified. Looks like he signed it too, which is really neat. And we got our Don Garlett's Swamp Rat 30 right there. Right next to the bootlegger. Brought it out one more time. I just love this thing. Anyway, got the bootlegger out. looking mean. I didn't put it on a turntable because I didn't have enough turntables. So I figured, oh, it can just sit still. And there's Irvin's Farmall tractor that he built. Too cool. Did a really nice job on that. Its chrome work is great. I think he said Revell chrome too. That's really nice. Bobby Labonte cookout car. Huh. Didn't know he run one of those. And a 24 scale Nissan Skyline. Cal Sonic. And in this class, to wrap it up, is just a modified race car. And it is, I can't read the name. What does it say? I can't read it. You did a good job on that though. All right, here's motorcycles, all scales, and we have all scales, by the way. So there is the Suzuki RGV1. Dang, that's nice. That is nice. Got the milk track here. He just drove through some milk and got it all over his tires. 98 Yamaha YZF R1. Wow. I remember when those bikes were new. It's nice too. And we got a Honda CBR 1000. Cobra track. And here's a trailer with motorcycles on it. That's neat. 2 dirt bikes on a trailer. Got 2 old, it's like early 70s, late 60s model stuff. And German Zundap 750. And he is trying to figure out where he is at because he is lost. We got a Barstool scooter right there. Taco track. Oh gosh. And an ice cream cycle. That's the little trailer that came with the Prowler, I think. And then there's this gigantic 1/6 scale Harley. It just says motorcycle, but it's a Harley. I can't tell you what model that Harley is, but it's a cruiser. It's neat. All right, here's last class I'll be covering. This has got to be like just commercial vehicle stuff. So we got the Rat Fink transfer truck, the International 66 Ford Custom hidden down between here, and it looks really nice. Dodge Grand minivan. And look at this thing. This is a 125th CF Freightliner and doubles. It's humongous. It's neat though. I like it. Peterbilt wrecker. And here's a Freightliner roll-off. Next to that is a Ford roll-off. Peterbilt tanker. There's a little Ferguson tractor by Heller. I can't get down too close to it. Chevy service truck. Chevy snowplow truck. And not to leave them out, because there's plenty of these hunts. The Chevy Wrecker and Chevy Charger. Alright, this is Eric Almirola. Oh gosh. Eric Kalamaha, my friend Eric, built this. He took one of the 572 Chevys that I sell and fitted it into his 1926 Mac. And he also used some of the wheels that I sell, which is too cool. Put something so modern in something that's so old, and the seats and all. Yeah, very cool. I think this also placed at the IPMS Nationals. Now we got a truck with 3 different vehicles on it. Got a Ford dump truck slash snowplow. We got a snatch truck here, and he has not paid his car payment. He's getting taken. Peterbilt wrecker. What we got here? A 72 Ford 350 tow truck. That's really good. Clifton, New Jersey. Fire engine. And a 62 Nova wagon. And a 67 Ford race ramp truck. Max cement mixer. Boy, that thing could put some ruts in the yard. Good grief. Ford tow truck again. And Western Star mid 80 4900. I think mid 80s year model possibly. And another Hunt's. Looks like a service truck of some sort, or short hauler, it says. I like that. That's cool. Got another really big stuff. We're almost done. Commercial bulldozer Revell AMT third axle, stretched frame, weathered and aftermarket. And then we got lowered, stretched, and aftermarket. That is a Kenworth. This is a Peterbilt.
One last time, I need all the judges to come see me at this moment.
All right, here we go. Custom truck, trailer, show truck, AMT Mobius. Stretch frame, lots of aftermarket, custom paint, scratch built tanks. Really? All right, and this, my friend Hector Guadalupe, this is a resin kit made by Jeff, right there with a hat on, Wall-to-Wall Hobbies. And Hector did a number on this thing. It's got 2 turbos in the front. Got some beautiful paint on it, which that's always Hector. His paint jobs are great. It's a 50s chopped Metro van. Did a really good job on that. And last, we got BJ and the Bear Kenworth Aerodyne, and it's an AMT 31 770 and a Hurdle 8033. I remember when these trucks were cruising up and down the road. It's rare to see a cab over now, but when they do, you do see one that always catches my eye. Pretty sure my brother built this kit as a kid. He built a big truck, and it seemed like the top would come off and you could see down in it. I don't know if that was just not finished or what, but I was amazed as a kid that he built that. It was neat. All right, well, that wraps it up as far as the model cars. Didn't do the vendors today, it's pretty crowded, and I didn't want to get in anybody's way to do that anyway. There'll be other people that will have the vendors as well, I'm sure. But do thank you guys for watching. There was some really nice stuff here. Well, there actually is some really nice stuff. I'm speaking as if it's in the past because you'll be seeing it in the past. But nice models on the table. And there's also armor and planes and ships and things like that. I didn't cover that. It's not specific to my channel, so I'm just sticking with what's specific. But anyway, good stuff here. Nice show and a great venue location. This is right downtown Mooresville. The facility here is really nice. And yeah, I think this is definitely one we'll come back to. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Again, go check it out, mcvproducts.net. We're here vending today, and Heather's been really busy, and so have I, so I haven't got to spend much time with her, but I'm about to go do that, and I just appreciate all of you guys. So take care, and we'll see you soon. All right, guys. Bye.
It's time to take over.